Let me get comfy.
We're both silking today. Well, no, actually.
I'm polyester.
She's polyestering.
It feels a bit not for
But it
me.
still looks good.
Excuse me, what is this?
I was just about to pull that down.
Trying
I was
to-
about to pull that down.
Reduce my bride price. Sorry, why are you opening my boobs? guys, let me throw Hazel under the
Why are
bus.
you throwing me under the bus?
You know I'll never tell you because I need your reaction. So,
I'm being thrown under the bus.
recently, I'll say 2 months ago, I was at Hazel's house and she has this cream. She has this cream. Let me just show you. I don't even know where the cream is from. But...
It's from Ghana.
Wait, is it
It's
going
from
to...
Ghana. And it's
So-
very moisturizing.
You've heard of. Anywho, so I was at hers and I saw it and I was like, please let me give me some.
No!
Give me some.
No!
I said give
No.
me some now. Look how she's even opening it like it's gold or something. Such a
It's a
hater.
half over here.
Such a hater.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, so I was at Hazel's house and I saw this cream and I just opened it and I rubbed my hands and I thought that I saw her give me bombastic side
Me,
eye.
never. Never.
Will you shut up?
Never.
already? Babe, respect yourself. Oh. I'm
Never.
throwing you under the bus and I'm going to tell the truth and the whole truth and
Nothing but the truth.
Anywho, so I thought I saw her give me bombastic side eye. I was like, nah, it couldn't be. Hazel, my boo, nah,
Sweetheart.
nah, it's impossible. Only for us to meet up with Monique. And we were having coffee. And then we decided to go and have a little sit down, like picnic vibes, and have a chat on the grass. And Hazel brought out this cream. And again,
My own lips.
I put my hand into it and I took Cremo. Guys, now it was guaranteed and I established that she gave me bombastic side eye, but I couldn't insult her because Monique was there. And I was like, wait, let there not be trouble in paradise in front of Monique. Bear in mind, I'm not throwing it on social media. So I said, let me just keep quiet. And I was like, you know what, Betty, you're imagining it. Hazel is a kind, generous person. It's impossible. Only for her to come to my house today. I now tried to use this cream. Guys, this girl gave me... I know...
Boy,
Finally confronted her.
I don't want any bacteria
Babe,
in
you
here.
watched
Bacteria
me
in my
wash
cream.
my hands.
I don't want any bacteria in my cream.
Anywho, guys, so I confronted her about it. I was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? And she was like, no, I just wondered if your hands are clean. I'm like, our hands are doing the exact same thing. We wash them together. Whenever we go out, as soon as we sit down, before we have the coffee, we both go to the bathroom and wash our hands. I'm even the one that started it because I use cash.
Hygiene.
As a Nigerian mafia don and trust fund baby, I use cash. so every time I come back into my house, the first thing I do is wash my hands. Another thing that during COVID, I was grateful to God that people started washing their hands in public.
That is insane. The fact that you come home and you don't even think to wash your hands.
Babe,
Then it
forget
takes
it. Do you know-
COVID. It takes COVID for that to sink into people's...
Babe, this is what you're talking about. Let's digress a little bit.
What? How? To
Using
where?
public toilets, the amount of women I used to see walking out without washing
And not
their hands,
washing your hands.
the amount, I was like, that 20 seconds for you to...
Even the...
How much in a hurry
the
are you?
handle. The handle.
Anywho, we judge people, it's okay.
I will judge people on hygiene.
We finished judging
I will
them
judge people
for
on
now.
hygiene.
But anyway, so Hazel was... So I
Go back to
confronted
me.
Hazel and she was like, oh, I just was wondering if, you know,
Your
the
hands were
hands, because I
clean.
put it on my lips. And I was like, fair enough, but I'm like OCD with washing my hands, but no problem. And she was like, oh, but how come, you know, that upset you? I was like, it triggered this memory I had of an ex that once bought shower gel. Shower gel, guys. I think it was Faith in Nature or some shit like that. And it smelled nice. Anyway, he bought it and was like, oh, you need to try it. It smells amazing. So one day, I
tried
don't
it.
like trying new
But you tried
things
it.
because I was using this Dove shower oil kind of, it's a shower gel with a body oil in it, and I loved it. So I was like, you know what, I'll try it. So one morning I was like, oh, you know what, I'm finally going to try your cream. And he goes, it's expensive.
Hey. And this is your partner.
So I was like, sorry, clasp my pearls, clutch my pearls. It's like, it's...
Basically, it's
I
not
was-
good enough.
No, I'm not good
You're
enough.
not good enough for it.
Anyway, I was so shocked. I didn't say a word, guys, and that is rare for me. For me to be shocked into speechlessness is a rare phenomenon. I promise you. But I then was like completely turned off. And I think that was one of the turning points in my relationship where I was like, oh my God, what kind of selfishness is that? You know, but I didn't say
Especially
anything.
in a relationship.
Especially
It's
in a
where
relationship.
You share things in a relationship. If you love each other,
Like you
share
fuck, you kiss, and you can't share a shower gel. Anyway, this is just me being petty. So this is my confession of because I'm not a petty person. I want to be petty so bad, and I love seeing people being petty, but it doesn't come naturally to me. And so I saw this shower gel in a store one day when I was out, £3.50. I took a photograph of the of the shelves full of this shower gel with the price.
So you mean for £3? This is the thing that was too expensive
for me, of course.
Whoa!
And as the bougie bitch from North London, I hope you know.
Whoa!
That, Anywho, so I took a picture of it and I sent it to him by text, and I was like, so expensive. And then I came
How'd
home.
you come back from that? What did you say?
I don't know, but it like that's not the worst part. When I got home, I looked at him and I was like, do you know what? I never said anything that day when you said it, and I've never used your shower gel since. But I just wanted you to know that when we met, my La Mer cream that I paid
and you know how much La Mer cream is.
£275 for, when you nicked yourself shaving, I brought it out without hesitation. My Givenchy cream, you used it. My Guerlain Honey Bee Propolis Pollen cream that you broke, that was in a glass container, that was worth a lot of money, and you were like, oh, I'll replace it, and I was like, you know what, no, I couldn't tell him. I said, no, there's no need. I didn't want him to know how much I spent on the cream. But I was like, I've never hesitated to share the most expensive stuff that I mize for myself, and I use sparingly. And you like looked at this and said, just so you know, it's expensive. And he was like, oh no, you know, you can use it. I didn't mean it like that. You can use it. I never used that shower gel because I have a sense of pride. Please, even my Dove shower gel was like 4 times the price of his expensive shower gel. And it wasn't that deep. It was because he said, oh, it smells amazing. You should try it. And then when I said finally, okay, fine, you know what, I'm going to try it. I'll let you know. And then he says that to me. I was like, God damn it. Europeans are stingy fuckers sometimes. Sometimes. Not a blanket statement. But you as a German, you better know that. Because for me, I have seen Germans that somebody will come at the time of lunch, right? And they haven't calculated with that person. They'll be like, oh, could you wait for us in the sitting room while we finish our lunch? If you were to do that in Russia or Nigeria, you'd become a social pariah.
It's a different culture.
Just
it's a different
horrible behavior.
You have
whatever we have, however little we have, you will sit down with us and we will share it.
Germans, unfortunately, I mean, I'm German, but I'll say that there is some truth
to that. What kind of stinginess is that?
There's a certain...
How can you be sleeping with somebody and be telling them that your shower gel is too expensive?
I think even in relationships, sometimes they will even like go half-half.
No, my experience with Germans hasn't been that. They've always been gentlemen. Just saying, but maybe we know how to pick them. Follow for more financial advice. I think I'm the only one that has sugar daddies that are younger than me. Shout out Luke and Stefan. They're also my baby daddies.
Did you just mention Luke?
Yes, Luke, the love of my life. One of the loves of my life.
Couscous.
The half of my other half. You continued this. Hummus, you that is
I
hummus.
know. Shout out to Al-Fayed
Solo. Shout out to Al-Fayed Solo, who has been bringing the drama. With couscous and hummus.
Cusco has had a life of his own.
Oh my God. We've negotiated with Terra Davis.
We're brought
Freddy Krueger.
Netanya. I mean, you name it. Al-Fayed, we see you. We see
you and we love you. So yeah, keep doing what you do. Your intellect is just mind-blowing. The way you carry the conversation and give us clapbacks, we are loving it. I'm literally laughing. Sometimes I feel like my job is distracting me from keeping up with the comments. It's so funny. But anyway, thank you guys. And to all those people that follow us, i.e. my 2 watchers, 3 subscribers, 5 followers. We love you. Thank you,
everyone.
And if you like what you see, if you're a part of the Laughing Therapy crew, and if you are part of this may or may not be a podcast crew, gang, please
like,
share,
subscribe,
and we love you. Peace.
Always.